Advocacy, how to influence school board decisions. Imagine standing in a room where decisions about your child's education are made. Now picture having the tools to shape those choices. That's what influencing school board decisions is all about. School boards set policies that affect everything from school resources to discipline rules. They decide how schools are run and what students learn. If you want change, understanding how these boards work is the first step. Start by learning who the school board members are and how they make decisions. Attend meetings regularly to see how issues are discussed and voted on. Most school boards have scheduled times for public comments, usually at the beginning or end of meetings. Use this time to share your concerns or support for policies that help African American students. Keep your comments clear, respectful, and backed by facts or stories that show how policies impact students' lives. Building relationships with other parents, teachers, and community groups can make your voice stronger. Join or create coalitions focused on educational fairness. When many people speak together, it's harder for decision-makers to ignore their concerns. Organize petitions or community events to raise awareness about issues like school segregation or discipline disparities. These efforts can put pressure on school board members to act. Meeting directly with individual board members is also effective. Request a meeting to share your concerns and suggest solutions. Be prepared with specific points and data showing how policies affect African American students. Remember, board members are elected officials who want to serve their communities well. Showing broad support and offering practical ideas can influence their votes. Pay close attention to decisions about student assignments, school zones, and disciplinary rules. These areas often contribute to racial inequalities. Advocate for policies that promote fairness and integration without explicitly using race as a factor, since courts have limited that approach. Focus on creating policies that ensure all students have equal access to quality education and resources. Stay informed about legal rulings and policy changes related to educational equity. Knowing about landmark cases like Brown versus the Board of Education helps ground your advocacy in history and law. Use this knowledge to support your arguments and push for policies that dismantle unfair practices. Practical steps include preparing short, respectful statements for public comments that highlight how policies impact African American students. Organize community forums to educate others and gather support. Collaborate with civil rights organizations or legal advocates to address discrimination. Follow up with board members after meetings to remind them of your concerns and offer solutions. Influencing school board decisions is an ongoing process. It takes persistence, clear communication, and teamwork. Focus on policies that promote fairness, challenge discrimination, and ensure every student receives the support they need to succeed. Your voice can help shape a more equitable future for all students.